Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I should go see the factory chief. Words. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Okay, Hart. Anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine. Writing in this game is, like, really top quality. I don't say it enough, but, like, the way they write the Trails games is, like, normally really top-notch. Like, every now and then, like, there's a line that's, like, oh, weird, but, I mean, I like the writing for the games. Like, just the way they're written is really neat. I said it in Cold Steel 1 and 2 a good bit, but I haven't really said it in Sky. If we waste any more time here, those intelligence division people will catch up to us. We should head to town while we have the time. Okay, we take the east road to get to Grancel, right? Right, and the Sanctime gate is to the north along the Ritter roadway. Pass through the gate, you're right by Grancel. Alright, so that gate I saw. I don't think I wanna... We only have Estelle and Joshua. I don't think there's really much court stuff to do. We'll wait till we're in Grancel to do all that. We have like 20 minutes left. I want to make as much progress as we can. We'll also probably try to do 4-hour streams from now on so I can get the game done a little faster. And then we can move on to Sky 2. Get him, Joshua. Get him with this, the stone impact. Alright, the snakes you need to, like, hit with physical. And the rhinos, apparently. Call for backup. Don't do that. Really? This is what we're doing now? Alright, Estelle, you know what to do? Ooh. It just hit 3 of you? Yeah, okay. I'll do that. I didn't realize it hit 3. I missed again? Are you kidding me? I mean, Joshua missed last time, but you get my point. The same enemy dodged. Die. Stop dodging. Can I not, like, hit you or something? Like, what's going on? This is really annoying. Please die. I cannot believe you lived that. Even with a crit. And Joshua might die because, actually, no, he won't die. Oh. I mean, I gotta do this. I gotta do the art. Like, come on. It's a crit. Joshua just gonna have to die there. Froze one. I should buy reviving bombs, actually, before going to Grancel. That would have been a good idea. Ooh, another diamond dust.
Piece of cake.
Yes, piece of cake. Although not really, because you're... I was gonna say brother, but come on. We obviously know Estelle and Joshua are gonna be like a romantic pairing. Like, come on. Gaming 101. The hotel? And also, before going back to Grancel, we should get some bombs. Specifically, reviving bombs. Because I am all fresh out. That's the bar. General Goods is here, I think, right? That's Arms and Guard. This is General Goods. I don't know, give me like at least 15. Do you have like 30k mirror? 30k mirror is a lot. We can actually buy some other stuff too. We still have a lot of EP charges. I just don't use EP charges enough. Like, I never really need them. I'm gonna get some of these because, like, I can. You never know if we get like a status ailment that I need to heal and maybe some foods I can get. I don't want to mess with this. I'm good. Back on the road. And And also, these enemies give me like 5 XP. I'm not gonna bother fighting them. Well... Goodbye. Guess this way to the Sanctime Gate. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, every enemy here is the same, which means not worth my time. So this is the Sanctime Gate. Looks a lot like the Gruen Gate back in Rolent. While both gates cut through the same wall, Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Grancel region. It was built around almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. It sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction, one where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. You're planning to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking it'd be nice for us to have a nice, quiet lunch together. Just the, two of us. Just, talk about whatever. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Oh, never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Grancel. Okay, maybe it's just me, but are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's go in and forget this whole conversation. Girls can be so difficult. Let's just forget about the time Estelle's like trying to confess her feelings to Joshua. For now, we'll put a pin in that. For now, we're gonna come back to that because it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. Might not even happen until the second game. Maybe the end of the first. I guess we'll see, won't we? Hello. Hello. Welcome to Sanctime Gate. We need to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go on to the capital. Why not? Yeah, fill out the papers. Okay, can you give us the paperwork? Thank you, please sign here. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? What? A date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. For now. Funny, you don't look like siblings, but you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Estelle, you seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? You want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the capital. If you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, aren't you going to see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Army. Or Grand Arena, rather, not Army. I've had to say Army in this playthrough so much, so that's why I said Army. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsmen Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Ah, sounds like fun. Ah, that's what we're starting next stream with, I guess. That's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be in there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself by now. Sorry to hear it. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this training's paid off yet or not. I can imagine. Yes, this is it. The prior, technically 4 chapters because the prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, it's all led to this moment where Estelle gets to prove herself. But if they already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible for you to get in. We got a job to finish too, don't forget. You'll just have to make sure to do it in the stands. Make do in the stands, that's what that said, Nova. Oh, too bad. Sir, is something wrong? That emblem on your chest. I didn't know this because of your age, but are you 2 bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. Geez, I never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? C.W.O. Dale. What a name. Like, where's Chip? Sir? Is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? You two? I'd like a few minutes of your time, if that's alright. We do need to get to the capital. Is that so? The capital? May I ask the nature of your business in the capital? Well, we got a job to do. What kind of job? The professor, No, I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're gonna have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't see what the big problem is. Well, we received information from military high command. The royal guardsmen have revolted against the queen and are staging terrorist attacks. It seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer, pending investigation. Wait, what? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we can confirm your identification, you're to remain here at Sanctine. You can't be serious. Why do you... Ah, there you are. Oh, it's Alba. Huh? Why, I've been waiting for you. If you finish your paperwork, let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a specialist of archaeology, Professor Alba. I'm from Northumbria State and am here in the borough for investigative research. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Grancel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see, and everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They've saved my life quite a number of times. So I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua, Estelle? Yes. That's it, alright? Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. Well, Saved by the Bell. I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have safe protocols. No hard feelings at all. I swear, I'm gonna get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor. I thought I had forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I had hoped you'd catch on a little quicker, though. It's Estelle. You're expecting too much. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with a straight face. What was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh no, we definitely were in some trouble back there. Thanks, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still though, what was that argument all about? I heard something about some terrorist attack. It seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up there. I see. Very troubling indeed. The situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard the incident at the Cornelian Tower wound up getting complicated. How'd that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected you to do well. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great bracers, and from the moment we met, I'm happy to see I was right. We don't deserve that. We still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as it is. I mean, are we really still in training after 4 chapters? But Professor, what brings you to a place like this? And equivalent to 30 hours in the game, I don't think we're quite at 30 hours, but we're close to it. And if chat's estimation of the final chapter is correct, we will either be right around 40 hours or we'll get to 40 hours, which was the range I was told about the game's length. Well, not focusing on everything. Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good. Haha, you don't have to beat yourself up like that. But still, you sure are poor. We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues, especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad, but we sure were lucky running into you back there. You want to come along with us to the capital? Now, just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor's very busy with his own. I'd love to. The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Now that it's all that far to the capital anyway. I can't read. I need the end stream. Well, if you don't mind, then we will be honored. It's settled then. Let's get going. Alright then. I want to talk to you. That Sanders cuts the tab of anybody who enjoys your meal. I'm worried if the store is making any profits at all. That's where I came from. No, it's not. Royal Avenue. Hopefully we can get the Grancel and then end the stream and then dive into whatever happens. Probably that martial arts tournament will be starting. We'll probably be starting with that next stream, probably. Hey, you there! Oh, more cutscenes. Bunch of soldiers. Huh? Looks like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the Herb Royal Villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was just posted all over the city streets? Actually, we're not citizens of Grancel. We just recently came here by the way of the Sanctime Gate. Travelers, huh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk on the highways with terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second. What's the Herb Royal Villa? It's a small palace to the east where the royal family resides. I was given to understand that townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but that's off limits for now, words. The army's using it as a base of operations for investigating the terrorist activities. You don't say. The roads nearby aren't off limits. But I'd suggest you keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys. Alright, peace out. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? It's not that I'm not curious. We did just get that warning, so I think it's best to hold off. There may be terrorists. There may be actual terrorists, like the soldier said. I mean, that's what makes it fun. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the royal guardsmen and bracers as scapegoats. Estelle, you really need to not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, then we're apt to get caught up in it. Yeah, you're right. Intelligence what now? Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, let's head on to... Alright, well, drop that. Oh, alright, you kids are no fun. Yeah, okay. Nor is Grancel. What's down here? Oh, the Herb Royal Villa. We're just heading to Grancel, right? Well, there's no extra tab for Grancel. Maybe it comes when I go to Grancel? I don't know. There's like no monsters here. I was expecting battles here. Really weird that there's no enemies. What's this Grancel? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, and we're protecting Alba. We have like a... We have to defend him. Not let him die, etc. Die. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Fun game mechanic. We love paralysis in this game. It's so fun. Turn to the ground. Did I miss that? What happened? Oh, you reflect magic? Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sure. Don't kill Estelle. Don't kill Estelle. Thank you. Alright, normal attacks only. Estelle couldn't normal attack. She was paralyzed, so there was really nothing I can do there. I would have easily, like, just hit it in the face if I could. Grancel at last. We've heard so much about this place and we're finally here. Good stuff. Wow, the city's freaking huge. Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it's the biggest city in the kingdom. Grancel Castle's just past the main road, that's where the queen lives. There's also the Grancel Cathedral, the Grand Academy, and all the embassies for the surrounding nations. Huh, you don't say. You sure know a lot about the city. You must have been here before, right? Yeah, when I was little. Mine, no matter how many times I see it, the city still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republican capitals are larger, but neither feels as elegant and refined as Grancel does. I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel? I have something else in mind. I intend to go bug the folks of the History Museum and have fun. Oh, cool. Grancel has one of those? They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there. Yeah, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. Museums are awfully formal for my taste. What isn't? Like, what isn't formal for your taste? If we do come by, are you going to give us a bunch of lessons? Haha, if that's your wish, then I shall certainly do my best. Just kidding, though I do think that checking out all the exhibits will be fun. Now if you'll excuse me. Alright, goodbye. Oh, well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is he a famous scholar or something? Yeah, most likely. Now we should probably stop at the local guild branch before we do anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we can discuss there how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it, how are we gonna even get an audience for Her Majesty anyway? And there's no way that'll be as simple as just walking up to the castle and saying hi. Can you imagine, though? Darn that, Troy. Who's Troy and what did he do? If we don't hurry, we won't be able to get good seats. Hey, where's my ticket? Oh, there's Troy. Coffee ice cream? Orange ice cream? Excuse me? Apple ice cream? All the ice creams? Oh, I wanted to see the inside of the castle. What is this? I come all this way with my little honey pot and we can't even enter the castle. I mean, it's the castle. Like, did you really expect the castle to have no security? Hi, is this your first time in Grancel? The city is split into 4 districts or blocks. Here's the south block. You'll find the Bracer Guild as well as a variety of shops. North block has the Royal Hotel, the biggest in the country. Just beyond it, farther north, is the castle itself. West block has the Grand Cathedral as well as the main offices of Liberal News. In the east block are all the embassies, arenas, and all the general goods for the city. We are going to stop here. This is a good stopping point. We're in the final chapter. We should be done with Trails in the Sky first chapter soonish. According to chat, with how long chapter 4 is, I'm going to call it chapter 4. Like, I don't know, 2 to 4 streams. We're done with the game, and then we'll dive into Trails in the Sky 2 sometime in May for sure. We'll see where it goes. I'm looking forward to seeing where the story goes from here. So yeah, those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. We will head to the guild when we come back next time and see where the story goes and everything. Tomorrow is absolutely going to be Trinity Trigger. I want to play more of that game. It's pretty fun. Nothing on Saturday. I think on Sunday I'm probably going to finish Burning Shores. We'll finish Burning Shores. And then we'll do Trinity Trigger on Tuesday, FF1 on Wednesday to finish that. And then Trails in the Sky on Thursday probably is what we'll do. And then once those 2 are done, we'll focus on Sky and the other thing. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.